Hello everybody, welcome. Here you'll find many different horror stories from authors, bloggers and articles. I'm here to share those stories and maybe give you some nightmares. Today's story is called Tap, Tap, Tap. One night, a young couple were driving home from a party. They didn't feel like heading straight home, so the boyfriend said, "Let's go for a drive and we can spend some time alone together." His girlfriend agreed. So they set off down a lonely country road and were soon far away from any houses and deeper into a remote bushland. Suddenly, the car hit a log fallen across the middle of the road. The couple was startled when the car jolted to a stop. They had not seen the log in time. The boyfriend said, "I better take a look to see if there's any damage." The girlfriend shivered with anticipation. As it was so dark outside, she muttered the words, "Be careful." After a while, the boyfriend came around the window. "The log we hit has damaged the car badly. We won't be able to drive it. I will need some help to fix it. I saw a light a few miles back, so I will go and see if I can get some help," his girlfriend said. "No, it's too dangerous," he replied. "Don't worry, I'll be fine. Anyway, we have no choice," the girlfriend said. "I'm coming with you. Now you stay here and lock all the doors. No matter what, promise me you won't get out the car." The girl felt very fearful, but agreed to do as he said. More than an hour passed and the boyfriend had not returned. The girl began to worry and thought about getting out to have a look for her boyfriend. Then she remembered the promise she made to him and decided to wait a little bit longer. She put the radio on to try and take her mind off the rising fear she felt. The only station she could pick up was a boring country station. She listened to a few songs, and then a news broadcast came on. There was a story about an escapee from a local lunatic asylum. People were warned to lock all their doors, as this deranged escapee was considered extremely dangerous. The girl became even more fearful, but decided to stay put and wait for her boyfriend. She must have dozed off, for she was awakened by a loud tap, tap, tap on the roof of her car. She looked out the window to see if her boyfriend returned, but she couldn't see nothing but darkness. The sound came again. Tap, tap, tap. Too fearful from the events which had passed this evening, she could not bring herself to see what it was. The noise continued. Tap, tap, tap. She was suddenly blinded by a harsh light and could see headlights shining through the front window. She hesitated, wondering if it was safe to go out, and when she heard a voice over a megaphone, "You in the car, I want you to listen very carefully. I want you to slowly get out of the car, come towards me. I am a police officer, and it is very important that you do exactly what I say. You are in danger. You must get out of the car immediately and walk slowly over here, but whatever you do, do not turn around and look back." Shaken with terror, she slowly opened the car door. She climbed out of the car. The policeman said, "That's it. Now you gotta walk towards me without any sudden movements, and remember, whatever you do, don't look back." She quickened her pace as she got closer to the police officer, and she almost reached the police officer, and she couldn't help herself and turned around. There, on the roof of the car, was a bent over figure of a man holding a stick. On the end of a stick, she saw the great horror, her boyfriend's severed head. The figure was banging on the roof. Tap, tap, tap. Well, there you go guys, that was my horror story for today. If you'd like to hear more horror stories, then please give this video a like. It always helps us, and I will continue making a series of spooky videos. Thanks for watching. Don't let the bed bugs bite.